Yo, what is up guys, Just Rick here, and we're going to be playing Blade Symphony, a new action type game that I just found on Steam recently. Somebody suggested it to me in my comment, so that's something I wanted to check out real quick. I saw a few videos of it and it looked pretty interesting. Problem with that though is the fact that, you know, a lot of these games that look good, you really can't tell just by some videos just how well it plays, unless somebody was telling you like I am right now. So I did shell out I think it was 15 to get this one, and we got to try it out a bit. So I guess I don't want to spoil what I think of the game yet, but we're just gonna look through the characters right now. We have the 4 characters, playable characters, and they all have like minute amounts of skins and recolors. I think you can recolor your character to anything, which is nice. But other than that, I mean, customization is extremely weak right now. Ooh, dad ass. Character customization is extremely weak. You basically have 3 like costumes per character. You got a few masks. Look at how cool this guy is. Look at him with this Beats by Dre up in this bitch. Okay. We got a few masks and a few costumes. I mean, like I said, guys, I'd like to have a cape, but shame, not gonna have that. Obviously, I'm gonna go with the knight, but it's locked right now, so whatever. So yeah, that is pretty much it. It says I need 400 notes, which I don't know if notes is the in-game currency or actual game currency. But anyway, guys, I've already gone through the training, and I'd like to just go into the actual matches just to show you guys how they work. We want to go into a free-for-all room so I could show that, because basically that is the only one I've actually tried yet. The duel room is actually really interesting, and I'll show you guys that afterwards. But the free-for-all room is really cool. This is an arena type action game. So basically you just join a deathmatch type room, and then you get to fight pretty much anyone here in the free-for-all mode. Cool thing about that is, although you can just fight everybody, you know, willy-nilly free-for-all, the whole point of the game is 1v1. So you can see people are running around here, and we're just kind of freaking fighting. I can fight anybody. Ah, die, bitch! You know. But you know, the gameplay revolves around 1v1. So if you want to initiate a 1v1 challenge, you just press R, and then it initiates the 1v1 challenge. So the free-for-all is just kind of, I forgot how to do this. Oh god. The free-for-all is just kind of just to mess around so you can set up for the 1v1 fights. And, man, this guy is tearing me a new one. I haven't even touched this guy. There you go, that's what I wanted. Got him again. Just blocked. Ooh, oh fuck. Oh, he got me. So it is a round of 3, so it is basically a fighting game. But I think a good comparison to this game is Raytheon, and I just respawned, so I'm still on a duel with him, just so you know. So, ooh, nice dodge. And I'm hitting him with the strong attacks, which obviously is going to do a lot more damage. I can't really explain because the combat is really I'm not ready. I'm not used to it just yet. So, oh fuck! I missed the grab. Did hit with the wide swing. I only need 1 more hit, so I'm gonna have my fast stance, which is gonna help right there. So I did win that round right there. It is best of 3, so whoever wins this next one is gonna be the winner here. There are 3 different stances, and I think I'll show that in the free-for-all mode after this duel here. 3 different stances. You guys can see I'm utilizing my heavy stance right now, and well, I just got hit with some shit right there. This guy is all over the damn place. Ooh, did you get him with the cut right there? Ooh. His shit is strong. Well, I got him again. Oh, nice jump there. I'm about to freaking... Ooh, almost died. Ooh, got him with the wide swing. Got him again. Ooh, close match, close match. Ooh, he threw something at me. Ooh, wide swing. Ah, I won. Look at how much health I had. Oh my god, so epic. Anyway, guys, there is the 1v1, so I did win that match right there. It was pretty cool. GG, he said. I don't know how to type in this game, so I kind of feel bad because I want to type to him. Anyway. Yeah, so look at my health, guys. So this room is basically a 1v1 type, or this game is basically 1v1, but this free-for-all is just kind of a hub to screw around in. You can't interrupt anybody else's duel, so it's not a big deal. And, yeah. So I think I should mention the combat really quick. It's pretty simple if you guys have played Raytheon, and I think the combat in guns, don't quote me on that because I don't remember how that works, but, but it's more in depth than that. So we have both left and right click are basically the only controls you have, aside from the movement directions, which will count as basically all of your attacks. So if you press side and attack, or left or right side attack, forward and attack, back and attack, jump and attack, I mean, all different kinds of combos. Aside from that, you also have a grab move. You guys can see here, you can press Q, or you can just press left and right mouse button at the same time, and it'll grab your opponent. Basically, that is the combos, or the combat system, guys. And you guys can see all of the moves that I have on the bottom left portion. Now, the other interesting thing about this game is that there are actually 3 different stances, and I'm switching between them, like, instantly right now. It's just 1, 2, and 3. Heavy right here, obviously that's what I was using in the duel right there. Balanced, and then the fast mode, which is good for this guy because he's like really fast. Aside from that though, guys, the combo system is determined by what stance you're in, and you guys can see it's really kind of simple. You guys can see while I'm using in my fast stance, I can do a 4-hit combo, and you can also interchange them while you're comboing. So for instance, if I'm in heavy stance, I can switch to balanced stance immediately, and then switch to light stance and do all kinds of combos. You guys can see the line of the combo that I just did before. I could do fast and then switch into the heavy, you know, stuff like that. So that's the range of the combo system. I think they said that characters can have up to 40 different attacks, which is pretty interesting for a game like this. You know, I didn't really expect it coming off like that. And look at everybody's in a free-for-all right here. So I'm gonna jump in this shit. I'm about to die. Oh, I should mention you can also charge your attacks up. Oh shit. Like this. And if I hit with this, he's fucking gone. Like, I'm talking, they are really powerful. Oh, shit. Yeah! Yeah, look at that was one shot. Because I'm in heavy stance and I charged this up to full. And we're kind of just screwing around right now. I think I just crashed. Don't free-for-all. Oh, looks like I just got kicked by the freaking thing because it told me not to free-for-all. Whatever. That was the free-for-all mode, guys. It's really interesting if you want to do some duels, which is what I was doing right there. Now, I want to show you guys the duel system, the duel game type, because I just went in there and it was freaking awesome. So, we're going to jump into a duel server, and hopefully there's going to be some guys talking, but I'll kind of drone them out. There is a mic chat, so you can just talk and talk shit, I guess, if you want. Which I guess that's something that happens in these types of games. But the duel mode is really cool. It's basically the same as the free-for-all mode, except now we get a different kind of camera mode, which hopefully I can show that off.
Hey, I did not land a scenario.
And there you go. So there are people talking, so I'll mute them. But here is the duel mode, guys. You can watch in real time, kind of like a Street Fighter X type camera mode. Sad thing is, I don't think I can really. I don't know if I can like change. Oh, I can. Like, I'm not sure. Post edit Rick says you actually can change the camera mode. So screw whatever I was saying. It does seem like the camera's pretty good anyway. So it is shaped like a 2D brawler right now, or 2D fighter. Although obviously it's in 3D. So we're just watching this fight. It's actually really cool to watch and learn how to fight and see what you need to do. And I think I've never seen this done. You know, where it's like a 2D in a 3D game. So they really made this look like it's a 2D fighter in this camera mode. So it's really cool, and I really want to spend a lot of time with this, just learning like combos and shit to do. And you guys are seeing that he's obviously jumping around, and I should have been doing that. And this guy over here, this character is like really good with his jump initiation. So again, I'm gonna have to try that out. You can click, you can see other duels. If you just left click, you can see other duels going on right now. You can see the other characters. And like I said, there are 4 of them. So I think I'm going to be doing this guy. So I don't know how many other videos I'm going to be making. My personal opinion is as follows. Like, if I could give a little preference. Wow, was that a counterattack or something? Jesus. So the combo or the combat system, I'm trying to be extremely fair to this. Combat system is really cool. I think it's simple enough, but also more in depth than I'm making it seem, because there are so many different combinations of attacks and initiations. And obviously, you guys can see the kind of initiations it takes to getting into people is a lot harder than, you know, other games, I would say. So you can't just walk up to somebody. Sometimes you can charge up your attack like this. I mean, there's some mind games and stuff going on here. Problem being, and the one problem I had is that, you know, and I wouldn't be able to know this just by watching videos, but the controls are a little janky. They're a little bit they're not as fluid as I want them to be. I kind of expected something like Warframe, which has some really amazing attack animations and fluid, and they just seem like they're fluid. This one is a little bit janky, so if that's something that you cannot get over, if you're a guy of fluid animation, which I know a lot of people are, it can take a little bit of getting used to try and catch up with the fact that, you know, a lot of your attacks are, you know, the camera just doesn't seem like it's really fluid. Now, that being said, they put a lot of detail in data like hitboxes and trajectories of attacks. You can see right there a sword clash. So, I mean, this game has its stuff, and the only problem I have with it really is the jankiness of the camera as well as some of the attacks, which don't really seem as though they're that fluid. But as you guys can see, the combat is pretty fun if you're a fan of this type of game. I mean, arena games like this generally have only one type of thing, and this is it. So if you're a big fan of this, or if you guys wanted some 3D, 2D type combat, and especially skill-based, and I would say this is a skill-based game, I'd say this is definitely a pretty good one. I don't know if I could really classify it as worth the I think it was $15 price tag. It does. I don't know if they're really gonna update it. It does look pretty good for it's small file size. I think it was like 1.5 gig. It looks okay, but again, we have 4 characters and stuff like that, so it's a little bit on the weak side. And this guy has a cape. Did I miss that? Or some people have capes. Anyway, guys, that's about it I have to say for Blade Symphony, and I think I'll be making more videos, maybe if I can get better at this game, because I was just kind of doing one attack and I was able to win. But I am seeing a lot of different strategies here, and I think this game is a lot more in-depth than I can do in just like one of my first gameplay videos. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Look at this guy. Look at the duel system. It's so cool. Okay, see ya.